Drivers, start your engines.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA FedEx Amateur Series, Season 5, race number 5 from Indianapolis. This is the LCQ from Indy. These are the guys who did not transfer into the heat race from yesterday. On pole, you have 9th in points, Ryan Spangler. Top 35 is not locked in today, man. Or tomorrow, I guess. Then you have Keegan, also the Premier Series driver in the Hendrick Motorsports All-Star Ride. Then you have Daniel Colton, Richard Sweet, Alex Joaquin, and Nicholas Cook. Jeff Bright, another Premier Series driver. And Race Carlin, Laura Delano and Drew Glass, Dade Honeywell and Jarrett Jones. Jaden Scott and Ellis Garrett. And Zara Hart rounding out the field. Top 2 advance, man. I believe there's 13 cars. We're about to find out. 13 or 15. And only 2 will advance into the show. 10 laps here from Indy. We do have cautions. We've made a little bit of changes to the aero package, so that way these guys aren't running over each other entering turn, or coming off turn 3, like they were in the heats. Green flag is out. Ryan Spangler leads them. 15 cars, okay. Daniel Colton, third, did not get a good start there, man. The outside lane starting to get a run down the back. Keegan also pulling alongside Daniel Colt. Alex Joaquin all over the back bumper of the 9 car, though. Oh, Keegan's in the wall. Oh, boy. Cautions are on this time, man. Can't afford to run each other over. Ryan Spangler going to come around and lead lap number 1. Daniel Colt, Alex Joaquin, Jeff Bright making a move for 3rd. Ooh, Jeff Bright going to squeeze Alex Joaquin up the track. Oh, and Dade Honeywell around. Ellis Garrett gets involved. Caution is out. Only lap 2 of 3, so we will get this race restarted. They are racing back. Daniel Colt has reeled in Ryan Spangler. Will he make a move? Got to his quarter panel. He's getting alongside him. Oh, Jeff Bright into the wall. Damage for the 20 as well. Oh, that 41. That car is beat up. Coming back to the caution. Ryan Spangler looks like he's going to lead him. Daniel Colt tried making a move. Let me back see what just happened. This is really unfortunate because Dade Honeywell and Ellis Garrett were 13th and 14th in points in the 51 and 83 respectively. So, looks like they're not going to advance today, and that's going to really hurt their championship hopes. Long season, though. Nicholas Cook kind of gets into the 51 as the 51 slides up. The BK Racing and KBM Toyotas. Pretty hard damage there. Come on board, Drew Glass. Alright, we'll be back for the restart. Pace car getting ready to pull off. Coming to the green. 4 laps to go here. The last chance qualifiers. Ryan Spangler continues to lead. Daniel Colt 2nd. And you have Alex Joaquin, Richard Sweet, and Laura Delano. Jeff Bright in the 41 did pit. Not surprising. That right side was pretty messed up, as well as the right rear quarter panel. That's the second start or restart in a row. Daniel Colt did not get going. I think Ryan Spangler a huge lead getting to number 1. But with this new package, these cars produce so much drag. It's really not going to matter. The 9's going to have drafting help, and he'll be back up there before we can get to turn 3. Richard Sweet making a move on Alex Joaquin. Here comes Laura Delano in the 14. Oh, we are 4 wide almost. If there's a caution, this race is over. Keegan also going to turn Alex Joaquin around. Coming to the caution. I don't see them restarting this race. Ryan Spangler looks like he's going to win the LCQ unless problems happen under caution. We'll back see what just happened. Watching Keegan also up in the 48. He's just early his fault. Kind of got forced into a impossible situation. Like, he's not the one that made that move 4 wide. Like, he was already there. That was an awful camera view. Oh. I'll be back for the restart if there is one. And Ryan Spangler come across the line. He's going to win the LCQ in a clutch moment. Daniel Colt will finish second. And those are the two transferees, man. Luckily, in the Premier Series, there's going to be 6 transferees and not just 2. So, we'll be back to look at your official results. Alright, your official 2 transferees go Ryan Spangler and Daniel Colt. Those we will see next week. You got Richard Sweetlord, Alano Race Carlin, Drew Glass, Jared Jones, Arhart. Jeff Bright will not be running next week. And you have Jaden Scott, Ellis Garrett, Alex Joaquin, Dade Honeywell, and Nicholas Cook, and Keegan Alsop as well is not running next week. Alright, that was the LCQ. Hope you guys enjoyed. The Premier Series LCQ will be next. So, for the Amateur Series guys who aren't in the Premier Series, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. So, Premier Series guys, here we go for your LCQ.
Drivers, start your engine!
Alright, here we go for the Premier Series LCQ. Important to note, 4 of the guys in this LCQ are top 9 in points. So, it'd be devastating if one of them were to miss. 6 drivers advanced, not 2 like in the Amateur Series. 6 drivers. Your starting lineup goes Wieswan Schmidt on pole, Logan Claudel, one of the guys top 9 in points. They have Cullen Francis, Ryan Winters, Joseph Rakowski, and Max Anderson, both of them top 9 in points. Tyler Kaiser and David Strait, David is top 9. Then you have Nick Flood and Kyle Akers, Gustav Odenberg and Adam Akers, Keon Eddington and Nick Ventura, Keegan Alsop and Nathan Stapleton, and Wolfgang Scholes. So 10 laps, top 6 advance once again. And there's a lot of big names in this LCQ. I think there's more than 6. So we're going to see some surprise people get sent home. And might even see a couple of surprise drivers make the show. Here we go. Cautions are on. Hopefully this race ends under green. Unlike the LCQ of the Amateur Series, green flag is out. Logan Claudel not getting going. A horrible start for that outside lane. Cullen Francis is going to move up to second. Joseph Rakowski pushing Cullen Francis down the back. Joseph moving to the inside lane. I guess he thought Cullen was going to try making a move on the 20. Looks like no one killed each other off turn number 3. That's what I like to see. How about Gustav Odenberg? Started this race in 11th. Here he is already up into the top 6. And that 33 car. Oh, and Cullen Francis running 3rd is going to blow a motor. Oh, no. Tough break. Oh, tough break. That Black Flag Autosport car. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just Rakowski up to the top spot. Coming to lap 3 of 10. Good to see we haven't had a caution yet. The LCQ of the Amateur Series wasn't this smooth. Though, Cullen blowing a motor there really did spread out the field. So right now the battle for the final transfer spot is on between the 3 and the 40. David Strait and Ryan Winters going at it. Tyler Kaiser running 5th. David Strait trying to pick off 2 and 1 here. A lot of the guys that are high up in points are running really well right now. I'm sure if you're Gustav or Keegan or Kyle Akers, Nick Flood, you definitely want to get up there. Looking at this, Gustav Odenberg is 11th in points, Keegan's 14th, Cullen was 15th. So, tough break. And Gustav pulling into the pits. That has to be a mechanical failure. There's no reason to have to pit on lap 3 of 10. With them battling this hard for the lead, that's going to allow the rest of the pack to catch up. But they're battling so hard back here for 8th that, I don't know, man. I think that second pack can catch up. Especially if they get a single file like they're trying to. Damn, the way they all single filed there, I almost thought there was a caution. Joseph Rakowski making a move on Wiesman Schmidt for the lead yet again. This battle for the lead's getting intense. Here comes Tyler Kaiser. There are 7 cars in this pack. 6 drivers will advance. Where did Kyle Akers go? Oh, and he wrecked. Oh, man, there's a caution. Lap 5 of 10. I think we'll get this race restarted. Not very many laps to go at the end, though. We'll back to see what just happened. Nick Flood, man. This is a hard hit. Keegan also making it 3 wide. Keegan was involved in the last lap, or the last crash of the amateur series race, and he's involved in this one. It's a Nick Flood upside down. Kyle Akers involved as well. That might be Nick Flood's hardest crash of his career. Tied for the all-times wins list is Nick Flood. Ooh, let's go on board Nick Ventura here. Back to the restart if there is one. There should be. Interesting strategy. 3 cars are going to stay out. That is Joseph Rakowski, Logan Claudel, and Max Anderson. Oh, they must be banking on a quick caution. Oh, that's interesting, man. They all 3 were already in the show had the race ended right here. So I don't know why they stayed out. We'll back for the restart, though. Bringing it back pretty early here. But Cullen Francis obviously lost a header while in 3rd. Now, if you're Nick Ventura and you are running 8th, does that scare you? Because you have a history of blown headers, and that is your teammate. Gustav Udmerg lost a piston. Kyle Akers retired due to his crash, and obviously Nick Flood retired as well. Adam Akers, last car remaining in 13th. He has no damage, though, but green-white checkered here. 2 laps to go. 6 cars advanced. Those 6 are, if the race was dead right now. Joseph Rakowski, Logan Claudel, Max Anderson, Tyler Kaiser, Weiss von Schmidt, and David Strait. Ryan Winters on the outside looking in. They have Nick Ventura, Keegan Alsop, Wolfgang Schulz, Keon Eddington, Nathan Stapleton, and Adam Akers. Coming to the green. 2 laps to go here at Indy. The absolute last chance for some of these guys to qualify in to the second crown jewel event of the season. Logan Claudel making a move for the lead on Joseph Rakowski, getting into turn number 1. You got to think this is going to cost Joseph a couple positions. Yeah, speed differential, man. David Strait coming with a huge run. Hopefully we keep it green here off turn number 3. Tyler Kaiser nearly getting into Max Anderson. Somehow the 89 is damaged. I don't know where that came from. Oh, Max Anderson pitting. Oh, and the people who stayed out don't have enough fuel to make it. Oh, no. White flag is out. They gambled, man. Oh, my gosh. Is there something wrong with David Strait? This changes absolutely everything. White flag is out. Tyler Kaiser basically has this locked up unless something happens. David Strait 2nd. Keegan also trying to get 3rd past Weiss von Schmidt. Keon Eddington going to the inside of his teammate Keegan also. Right now the final transfer position belongs to Nick Ventura. If there's a problem, Adam Akers, that hurt 89, could get up there. Keon Eddington getting to the inside of his teammate Keegan also. Coming off turn number 4, Tyler Kaiser is going to hold on to win the LCQ at the Brickyard. What just happened, man? I do not agree with the strategy that the leaders pulled. They had the best cars. I'm always saying I'm all for strategy and mixing it up, but man, that was... I don't know about that. A lot of guys top 10 in points just missed this race. That's part of the game, man. They knew the rules coming in. Back to look at your official results. Tyler Kaiser, your winning photos up on the top right in that Air Force Dodge. Now your official transferees go. You got Tyler Kaiser, David Strait, Keegan Alsop, Keon Eddington, Weiss von Schmidt, and Nick Ventura. Those we will see next week, man. You got Adam Akers, Logan Claudel, Max Anderson, Nathan Stapleton, Ryan Winters, Joseph Rakowski, Wolfgang Schulz, Nick Flood, Kyle Akers, Gustav Udmerg, and Cullen Francis. I gotta say, the points are gonna be really mixed up after this week. I think a lot of the guys that missed the show that were really good on points are still going to be top 35, so they'll be locked into next week. But, man, these Crown Jewel events, they're all going to be like this for the season. Race 10, 15, and 20, Darlington, Charlotte, and Homestead. The championship race at Homestead as well. So, this just, man, interesting situation. So, the Amateur Series race will be tomorrow, and the Premier Series race will be on Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.